Hey everyone, Tony D with your final video of the evening. Screenwriter's Rant about Hellkat, a MMA horror movie. Yes, you heard that right. It's an MMA horror movie. Hellkat is about an ex-MMA fighter down on her luck who gets picked up by, I don't know, some guy, and then she sees that he has a gun, gets the gun, and then he turns into like a demon, so she shoots him. Okay? She ends up at a rundown bar, and the guy that she shot is somehow still alive because he's a demon, I guess. And really, it's about her going to hell. And I think these guys actually kill themselves in order to get there, which is weird. I don't know why you would do that. I guess because she's so down and out on her luck, she kills herself. But she has to somehow fight for her son's life. I'm not sure, where's her son? Is her son, like, dead? And then she's going to fight for him to be alive again? Or what? And she's trapped in hell? I think, and it's called Hellkat, and so the various denizens of hell want her to fight in the arena. And then there's this horrible scene where she's like getting sewn up, but it's really painful. And then here she is in the real world. There she is in hell, I guess, from the depths of hell. She's all these various demon guys she's got to fight in very red lighting. So I'm not sure what the heck. I guess this is a low budget movie because of the way it's lit. I'm not sure why they don't promote the woman who's the MMA fighter. I guess she's not famous enough that her name would carry any weight, but she seems to be doing all the fighting in this movie. And I'm not exactly sure how she gets back to the land of the living at the end of this, but it looks kind of like the sort of movie you'd watch on like a Saturday or Sunday at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon when you had nothing to do and you turn down the dial, like back in the old days when there was a dial on the TV, and you check out, instead of ABC, NBC, CBS, or Fox, you check out one of the local networks would be running a movie like this. And you missed it when it was in theaters, but now that it's on TV, you could see it, and you kind of see why you kind of missed it in theaters and maybe never went to theaters or would go directly on to video or something. But that being said, it does look kind of interesting. If not a little too ambitious for its budget, but I'd probably check it out just to, see what they were doing. There seems to be a lot of, we have you now kind of scenes. So I'd be interested in seeing if she won in the end. This is probably a kind of movie that, like, I'd get, the first act would probably be her leading up to when she gets into hell. And then the second act would be her in hell and then trying to get her son back. And then the third act, it's a horror movie, so it could end kind of on a downer. She could get her son back, but he's like a demon. Or she gets her son back, but he ends up on hell too, even though she already went to hell. I don't know. But it's a weird kind of mix here. But it'd be interesting to kind of watch it, and then if it got boring in the middle, I'd just zoom to the end to see, like, oh, okay, does she save her son? I would hope the movie would be closer to 85 minutes than it would be to, say, a full 2 hours. See, this movie, if it was tightly done and the fights were good, I think it would probably be pretty watchable. Judging from what I'm seeing on this trailer, I don't know. It's 50-50. But I kind of do like the premise because it's just so sort of grungy, and it reminds me of those old movies from the 70s, which were always about hell and Satan and stuff. So they're kind of interesting in that it kind of goes there, because each person who makes one of these movies can do their own version of what hell is. So, Hellkat. I have no idea when this comes out, if it comes out at all. Let's see. Hellkat. Oh, there was more. There was more after that. Yeah, no. Now, there's really no data on when this is coming out, so I guess you'll have to Google it online. But it says 2021, so if you will like a mixture of MMA and horror, this might be the movie for you.